here we go. Coming in at number 5, who do we have?
We have Thunder Rosa.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yay!
easily top 5. I mean,
Yes.
if I had to say, like when we put out tweets kind of hyping it and go tell us, who might be like your number 1 or what are your predictions, Thunder Rosa was mentioned the most in
A
my
lot.
opinion.
Huge common thread with Thunder Rosa. I noticed that too when I put out the tweet saying that we were going to be doing this episode. A lot of people love them some Thunder Rosa. I love her. I mean, I'm sure you love her as well, but she's one of those wrestlers that is just so fun to watch. Whether it's doing a main event with Britt Baker and they're just tearing the house down to her showing up in GCW and like wrestling with the boys, like doing her thing. She is just such a fun energy to check out. I adore her so much. I can't wait to see more from her. And, I think as this buzz continues to exist around her, I really feel like her platform is just going to continue to grow, get bigger and bigger. And those opportunities are just going to continue to come. Because, I get the same when people are like, when is she going to be on the podcast? When do we get to hear from Thunder Rosa?
Exactly. Yeah. When is she going to
some more Thunder Rosa in their lives? That's amazing. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and she's one of those that it doesn't matter. I mean, I've been at shows where it's different promotions, different venues, different cities, and it doesn't matter where. She gets a huge pop. I mean, she's incredibly over.
Yeah.
No matter where she's at. People love her. And it's no wonder, frankly.
Yeah.
And I don't think it can be overstated enough how important it is that she creates opportunities for other women.
Yeah.
She's making, place settings for other women at the table with Mission Pro Wrestling, with all of the community work that she's been doing too on behalf of all sorts of promotions. She's out there a lot, but she's doing things for other people. And I think that's a huge reason why she's number 5. Not
Hell
just
yeah. Thunder Rosa at number 5. So I feel like that just like confirms because I literally just got very excited for you to announce her. I was like, hey, I need to get her on some oral sessions and her and I to have a little chit chat. I would love to pick her brain. See what's going on with her. Okay, number 4 on the PWI 150 female wrestlers of the year is
Britt Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get so much trouble if we're not putting her at number 1.
You are gonna get in a lot of shit for that, no question.
But she's, I mean, when she says she's the face of the AEW Women's Division, she's not lying. Yeah. I mean, she really is, and she's gone from a face to very sweet and very kind to this sort of whole other character, and it was honestly like a really seamless turn. Like it was very seamless. It was very natural for her.
Agreed.
She always knows where the hard cam is, and she's always
oh my god, I've said that to her before. I'm like, girl, you know how to find that camera and make those moments, whether it's her talking shit to the camera with blood dripping down her face or she's putting on her gloves and like she is so good at finding those moments and making those moments count. I think when we're looking at professional wrestling, that's what it's about. It's about those moments. I mean, yes, she's great in the ring. She's a great performer, but those moments are the things that I think really last in our minds. And she's so great at letting those breathe and finding those moments during her match. I'm like, does she think about that ahead of time? Is she feeling it as she's going? Like she is figuring out and developing her craft before our very eyes. And like you said, it's been so seamless from her to go from being a baby face to being a heel. She has done it so seamlessly. And you say she is the face of the women's division in AEW. I mean, I would even say she is the face of AEW. Oh, yeah. I think she is like so synonymous with that company and being like one of the first wrestlers that they signed. Was she number 1? Or I know she was the first female that they signed.
Yes.
I mean, just what she's been able to do within that company. And that there's got to be so many other opportunities that are constantly knocking at her door. I legitimately do not understand how she juggles being one of the world's top professional wrestlers and also still maintains being a dentist like full time with her own practice. Like, I don't get it.
It's crazy, but it's also incredibly, it's inspiring, right?
Yeah, it pumps me up. Makes me feel lazy.
Yeah.
And do I need another job?
Right? Oh, you lazy. You have like 6 jobs.
I know, I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm not a dentist and I'm not a wrestler. So
Right.
she's like juggling everything. I actually just had her. She popped on my Sirius XM show the other week and she literally stepped out of the office from doing dental work to hop on to still do media.
I don't
So
know when
yeah,
she
it's like,
sleeps.
I don't know how she sleeps. I don't know when she finds the time. And her passion just oozes out through everything that she does. And
Yeah.
the sky's the limit for her, obviously.
Yeah.
But you guys are going to get a lot of shit for not having her at number 1. People are going to be,
Yeah, we really are. And it's hard to, because I'm like, I'm gonna get asked probably from somebody somewhere, why was she at number 4?
Yeah.
And honestly, it's because she didn't hold the title for very long.
Okay.
And activity wise, she didn't have as many matches as like the top 3 women did. So it's really not as like, oh, you're not as skilled as those women, or you're not as compelling, because we know that that's not the truth. She's
right.
just.
So you guys came down to some math and some stats when you were
Oh
putting
yeah.
together these lists.